I turned all of these ingredients into this tasty taco salad that I made out of ingredients that were just kicking around my house. This right here, brothers, happy cooking at home. All right, so we're making a little lunchy lunch here, and most of my meals consist of some leftovers from the night or previous days before, and some additional fresh things too to make things feel a little more exciting and less like leftovers. So this one is no exception. Making a little taco salad action, and I'm going to start with some arugula that I got from Beechwold Farm Market. I'm just gonna do a little bit of that right down here on my plate. I've got these really nice carrots that we pulled from the garden. They were just washed off, and those are gonna get cut up raw on top. This is the ground beef that I had from last night or 2 nights ago. It's got some beans in there. This is gonna be my protein. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and get a little bowl for that. Get some of this ground beef in here. Now, I don't love to use the microwave all the time, but sometimes when short on time like today, I like to make an exception. So, into the microwave it goes. Brewing some coffee while I'm at it. French press action. All right. Now, I want to make some sort of salad dressing for our salad. And I think most people would just make enough salad dressing for today, but you want to think about yourself in the future. It's really easy to make a salad dressing in bulk and use it throughout the week or weeks to come rather than making it every day. So making an emulsified salad dressing is really easy. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of honey. Let's say about a 1/4 cup or so. This is fermented garlic honey with garlic from our garden, but any kind of honey will work. It's gonna be your emulsifier in the salad dressing. And then I'm gonna go in with a generous pinch of salt. This is an herbal salt. A bunch of different herbs from our garden, a couple pinches. I'm gonna make about a half jar here. And I like to add dry herbs to my salad dressings. If you use fresh, the salad dressing will go bad faster because you're incorporating a bunch of moisture. This is some wild bergamot. So that wild bergamot is a really powerful, medicinal and flavorful forageable herb. Also a plant that you can grow in your backyard, dude. So pretty cool. Add in a bunch of that. This gives like an oregano thyme-like flavor vibe. Now I'm gonna go in with some dried tomato leaf. This is a herb that I've been using a lot of this year, and I think it's really freaking cool. Endless potential. These are tomato leaves from our garden. And hey, dude, somebody might want to tune into this video and try and cancel me, because there's a lot of misinformation about people eating tomato leaf, and people think it's toxic. Maybe if you were to eat pounds and pounds and pounds of it, but that goes for a lot of things. I'm gonna go for kind of spicy salad dressing here. So I'm gonna do a bunch of this acidic Cholula hot sauce. It's like our favorite hot sauce. So loading that up in there. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of vinegar. Really any kind of vinegar works. I mean, you know, use what you have. We're looking for an acidic component here. If you don't have vinegar, you can use lemon or lime juice. I'm gonna go in with, I don't know, another 1/4 cup of this. Now, one of my favorite tools, it's become an essential one, is this immersion blender. They're great. You can just stick it right down into whatever you're blending up, and it emulsifies. It's like a little whisk. Now you could totally do this in a blender. It doesn't have to be using an immersion blender, but an immersion blender just makes things easy. So I'm gonna turn my blender on and slowly add my olive oil in to make sure that it emulsifies. Now, if I had mustard here, I would have done a tablespoon of mustard in there. That would really help with the emulsification. But since I don't have it, I'm not using it. It's no big deal. I'm just gonna pour this in slowly, probably about a cup or so. You wanna do about 2 parts oil to 1 part vinegar. All right, so you can see the dressing has really thickened up. It's a nice emulsified vinaigrette. We're gonna give it a taste to see if it needs anything. It's nice and salty, plenty of herbaceous pop from the dried herbs, nice and rich from the olive oil, and it's got a little bit of acidity, but I actually want a little more. So we're gonna do more vinegar to kind of bring that acid level up. And we'll call it a day. I really can't stress enough how important it is to taste your food all throughout the process, because if you're not tasting while you cook, you have no idea how things taste. And if you don't have any idea how things taste, well, you might end up making really crappy food. And nobody likes really crappy food, right? So now dressing's done. We're going to spoon some of it over top of our lettuce. You could toss it in a bowl if you wanted, but it's totally not necessary. We're not like at a fancy restaurant or anything. So on this bed of arugula, salad dressing's going down for a little acidity, fat, richness, herbs. Now I am gonna go on with some raw onion for a little crunch. You know, kind of playing into that taco vibe. I've got some cilantro in this here container with my broccoli. Cilantro is going on top. Love cilantro. Favorite herb. Favorite herb by far. Now, it's important to salt your lettuce. If you think about it, if you have a well-seasoned salad dressing and you add it to unseasoned lettuce, it's gonna really dilute the salt level of your salad dressing, and then you're going to end up with kind of a bland, you're gonna end up with a bland friggin' salad, dude. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants bland food. So taste, salt, taste more. Got some raw carrot from our garden going in. Love me some crunchy boys on a salad. Color too. I think color is so important when we're cooking food. If you're not making your food look pretty, I don't know if it's a life worth living, brother. Okay, so I'll dice up a couple of those carrots, get some nice color going. I mean, look how nice this is already looking. All right, microwave. Okay. The beef and beans are out. They're just gonna go right on top of our salad for our protein action. Very nice, probably about a cup or so here. I actually just had some protein oatmeal, so I'm not starving Marvin, but I do want a little something before I go pick pawpaws. All right, now I've got some pickled peppers. These are all from our garden. Gotta love eating food from the garden, dude. So get some of these bad boys out of here. They're pretty spicy. It's habaneros, poblanos, jalapenos, Jimmy Nardello, and some banana peppers. I just left all the seeds in because I was feeling lazy, but I've got like you know, a gallon of them. So we're doing good. We got lots of pickled peppers and more peppers to get from the garden. On top for a little fat creaminess action, you know, got some sour cream playing into that taco salad vibe a little more. A couple dollops of that. Now I think I'd really like some tomato on here. And our tomato plants are still producing, so we're gonna go out to the garden and get some. Okay. Here we are, dude. Backyard garden vibe. What is up? Okay. Tomatoes. Jeez, look at these. They're so nice. Still warm from the sun. I think that should be enough. That ought to do it. And here's the row of peppers I was just talking about, right? So, all of our peppers growing along this fence line. All of the peppers. Yeah. Okay, let's get inside. Got our tomatoes. Look at all these pawpaw seeds. Cool. You know? Okay, we're inside. We're back. We got our tomatoes. Let's slice these bad boys up. Boop, boop. Doop, doop. Maybe a little more cilantro, you know, because it's like, can't go wrong. Totally fits the freaking taco salad vibe. If I had some tortilla chips would certainly go on here, but I don't know, dude. This is looking like a pretty tasty salad, if I don't say so myself. I mean, that's it. It's really pretty easy. I'm gonna link under this video for the happy cooking recipe guide that I created to make a salad out of just about anything. It's one of my favorite ways to eat up leftover ingredients from the day before. And I mean, look at it. It's freaking beautiful. So I'm about to chow down. Like and subscribe, my dude. And until next time, bye. Be cooking.